The proof of value smart contract is a smart contract that facilitates the high quality transfer of value in a many-to-many relationship or a one-to-many relationship. And this smart contract rewards value creators as recognitions for their time and effort. And it can be applied in various different scenarios. So if somebody writes an article, or if somebody contributes value to the community, or a community receives a reward for it, or if somebody publishes in the Q&A, or an expert displays and propagates acts of leadership, or an expert that delivers a keynote speech to an audience, or a salesperson that achieves high value results and meets targets. So the proof of value aims to show that the contribution will solve the consumer's use case or the particular problem that they're trying to solve. It connects the value transfer from the end-to-end points, so the revenues with the users, and allows the entity to determine certain criteria for reward. So once the proof of value criteria are established by the deploying platform, the person delivering the value gets the incentive of the monetary reward paid from the advertising on that particular page, or from other sources of revenue provided by donors, or by scholarships, or by incentive schemes, anything like that. So the platform collecting the donations can use it as a reward wallet in addition to the advertising revenue or other revenues that their business model provides. The rewards are distributed based on the proof of value framework, which is the value placed on the creator's output. And this figure is based on the demand and the interaction of the end users. It's usually a product of importance to the audience and can be measured by the number of upvotes received, by the readership stats, by the number of times it was shared or the number it was saved, and those type of things. So those type of parameters. So for example, through the proof of value mechanism in Forward Protocol, a free reply that's posted by an expert to a user's question can turn out to be an ongoing source of rewards or profits for that expert. So let's look at an example from the decentralized education sector. The advertising revenue or the reward wallet set by the entity requesting the content creation or the platform wanting more content created comes in and then is distributed to all of the parties that are involved based on the parameters as the value of their contribution, the upvotes, or the viewership. And the entity distributing the reward determines the percentage of the revenue to distribute back to each of the users. So their impact is judged based on personal experience, validated credentials, and by the community's response. And the proof of value smart contract is useful in platforms like Quora, which would use the advertising revenue to reward engagement. A platform like Wikipedia, for example, can also use the income from donations to reward engagement. So rewards can be given to the users based on their efforts to help others on the platform. A basic example of this could be a user on Quora sharing an answer written by another user, and the author of the original post can announce a reward to other users that have actually helped in amplifying their post. So it's very useful in this relationship in distributing reward to people that are contributing content to a particular post.